Welcome to our channel. During the course of this series we're going to show you chemistry, the before, during and after. Let's kick off with alchemy. But where do we start? Let's take a trip to China.
One of the main goals of alchemy worldwide was actually to create an elixir of eternal life. Around 2,000 years ago, an explosive black powder was created during attempts to make one of these elixirs. It's thought that this mysterious black powder was stumbled upon by the mixing of 3 common kitchen ingredients:
Potassium nitrate, sulphur and charcoal. Standard staple for any kitchen, but these 3 chemicals come together to make what we know today as gunpowder. And over the next few thousand years, these proportions of these 3 chemicals were perfected to make gunpowder as we know it today. Gunpowder works by reacting the fuels carbon and sulphur with the oxidising agent potassium nitrate. An oxidising reagent works by accepting electrons, in this case oxidising the fuels and reducing itself in the process. During the reaction, large quantities of gas are produced in a small area. This causes an increase in pressure, resulting in the gases expanding out, resulting in the explosion.
It's believed that the Chinese would melt gunpowder into hollowed out bamboo sticks. These were then thrown onto a fire, and hence the basic firecracker was born. It's surprising how all this stemmed from efforts to make an elixir of life.
Efforts date back to as far as 221 BC to create this elixir of life, and I actually mixed my own. However, little was known about these substances at the time, including their dangers, and in many cases people died. Famously, an emperor of the Ming dynasty died when he ingested a lethal dose of mercury, which was a common ingredient in these elixirs at the time. Mercury, or as it used to be called quicksilver, is a heavy metal which is one of only 2 elements which is liquid at room temperature. Mercury's density is around about 13.5 times that of water. This property causes it to accumulate in the body and slowly degenerates cell membranes such as those in the brain.
Interest in this elixir of life declined rapidly as the rise of Buddhism, which claimed alternative methods to gaining eternal life. Much later on in the 15th century, famous alchemist Nicholas Flamel is thought to have conquered 2 of the main goals of alchemy.
He supposedly made the Philosopher's Stone, which was rumoured to turn any metal into gold. However, in modern times this has actually been proven to be possible with the use of particle accelerators.
The basic premises of particle acceleration is to excel particle A into particle B at near speed of light. And as I'm sure you're all aware, the speed of light is roughly 3 times 10 to the power of 8, which is equivalent to 671 million miles an hour. However, it is worth noting that even after many, many years of using a particle acceleration, the amount of gold produced would still be unseeable by the actual naked eye. It's also believed that he actually managed to make his own elixir of life, fueled by the fact that he lived well into his 80s, which was a rarity during these times.
Thanks for watching. In our next video we're going to talk about the Renaissance,
in which alchemy started to take a more scientific direction.
The science of metallurgy became known and the first chemistry textbook was wrote. Thanks for watching.